Hello friends, welcome back to Restart UPSC. This video, I'm making this video because in the comment section, one of our friends asked to share my study routine, how I have studied so far. Okay, and they asked me to give the study routine of myself, and I've asked whether how many hours I have studied or regarding the targets, how I used to put the targets, all these things. So I wanted to make this video for our friends only. So I hope this video is helpful for you also. So in the beginning itself, I'm telling friends, I have failed prelims 5 times, UPSC prelims 5 times. Okay. So don't think that I'm a credible person telling all these things. Okay. I'm just sharing my study routine only. Okay. Just like a YouTuber. Just consider this video as a YouTuber video. Okay. And one thing is that I couldn't able to qualify UPSC, but now I qualified my Telangana Public Service Commission PCS exam group 1, and I've secured the Assistant Commissioner of Labor. I hope you have watched the web series of aspirants and the subsequent series on in the name of Sandeep Bhaiya character is there. No, in the end he becomes Assistant Commissioner of Labor. So the same post I've got at present, and also now I'm continuing my UPSC preparation as well because I want to become IAS. I want to become like Abhilash. Okay, and in the middle I got this Sandeep Bhaiya's post, Assistant Commissioner of Labor. So I think that is the only eligibility which I have got. So that's why I'm making this video on my study routine. Okay, now let's get into the video. The first question our friend asked is, you follow daily targets or weekly targets? Okay, I follow weekly targets because I'm the person who gives equal importance to studies and also equal importance to my self satisfaction as well. That means I love cricket a lot. I love movies a lot. I love web series, especially the science fiction, crime thrillers, and investigative thrillers. All these things. I love watching movies because see, my philosophy is today I'm alive, tomorrow I don't know. Okay, if I give entire time for preparation or for something else, okay, so maybe I may not get the time. Maybe something can happen, anything can happen in the life. So I should enjoy this moment as well. Okay. So I should not get bored or I should not get burnt out. I should not feel after 10 years or 5 years that okay, I didn't enjoy my life. I didn't enjoy my younger age, all these things. So this is my philosophy right from the childhood only. I used to enjoy, I used to study, but this enjoyment and study balancing, it didn't work in UPSC preparation. That is a different thing. UPSC demands much more commitment, much more dedication, and all those things. But I couldn't able to balance it. Now I understood it. But even after all these things also, even today, I follow only weekly targets because if one day, because I'm a working professional, now I have joined the job. Okay, it is not now it is not possible for me to give 8 to 10 hours of time a day. Okay, what I have done, I'll make a weekly targets. Okay, if one day becomes very busy for me, I'll try to compensate with the in the other day. So not daily targets. I go with the weekly targets because it is more practical for me. I'm telling in my perspective only. Okay, there are many people who really dedicate 8 to 10 hours. I have seen those people posting all their daily targets in the main Survey December Telegram channel is there. No, few people are there. They're consistently posting their progress. They're reading 8 to 9 hours continuously, right? So I don't belong to those people category because everyone has their own way of preparation, right? So I follow weekly targets, right? So don't think that whichever I am telling is good, okay? So depending upon your situation, depending upon your level of preparation, your level of study, your capabilities, all these things, you decide for yourself. Okay, I'm sharing only from my perspective only, right? So I follow weekly targets. I feel it is very more practical for me because I have to balance this preparation and also if any cricket match comes or if any good movie comes, I don't watch all the movies. If a good movie comes, I'll definitely watch it. So I have to give time for everything. And I'm the only boy in my home. I have two siblings, two sisters. So whichever household things are there, no, I only should bring, I only should do. So in that way also I'm giving time to my family, all these things. So there also sometimes I may not get time this day, maybe attending some function or doing some household things. Some time gets consumed. So I don't believe in daily target because it gets frustrated for me. So I follow weekly targets. Okay, I've said many things. I've said enough things, right? And how many hours? So this is also I don't uh, take it as a daily target. I go through weekly targets. See, targets I'll put week wise. That means in this week I should study polity these many number of chapters or geography these many number of chapters, right? And number of hours also at least 35 to 50 hours per week. Okay, this is my target. That means minimum 5 hours a day. 5 hours a day to 7 hours a day, right? See, I think in the beginning it feels that okay, preparing for 8 to 10 hours it is required. But see, after now I've been preparing for UPSC since 7 years, so most of the chapters, most of the books I have read it 3 to 4 times, 5 times at least. Few chapters I've read more than 10, 20 times, 10 times also. That is a different issue. Now the revision becomes very easy for me. So even though I'm working also, I could able to give 5 hours, that to quality 5 hours, and I could able to complete most number of chapters are. Okay, in this way, revision now there is no need of studying it newly, right? For me, I've I've gone through 7 years of preparation and 5 attempts. Also, I have got a job in the TGPSC as well. Right, all these things help me in my preparation. So now the only thing which I have left is revision, and the whichever what the new thing whichever gets added is current affairs only, right? So so this is my target. I post weekly targets, and my number of hours to study also minimum it should be 35 to 50 hours, right? And coming to timetable, see, I'm very lazy person. I don't follow any timetable. Sometimes I may wake up early, sometimes I may study for late nights. Okay, so I only believe in today I have to complete five hours minimum. So somehow the one or the other way I'll take time and I'll read, because I worked for electricity department earlier. So at that time the emergency will be there, no? So I used to get time for the study in different aspects of day, different times of time intervals in the day. So I got accustomed for that, right? So I don't have any separate timetable. So maybe uh, lack of timetable also uh, made me a failure, I think so. So there should be a separate timetable. So you may ask that you have taken 3 years of long leave, no? What have you done? So in that period also, I've done the same only, because see, my studying right from the beginning since 2018 also, I got accustomed for that. So even when I was in the long leave also, I think for one year I went for coaching, and then for later 2 years I have stayed at home and I prepared. And in that 2 years also I have prepared for PCS exam also. I had to balance UPSC and PCS exam. So whenever I feel like studying, I used to study, right? So separate timetable was not there. Maybe sub timetable should be there definitely. So I made that mistake. So it is also a mistake for my side. But I don't follow any timetable so far. But I'll try to complete these weekly targets at least 80 to 90%. I only put practical targets only. I don't mark everything that I have to read all these 10. I don't put any 10 targets, and I don't try to complete all those 10. I put when see uh, if you when you are practical enough, that means you have the capability of completing 5 targets or 6 targets. What I will do, I'll write only 4 targets, and then I'll try to complete 5 to 6 targets. So in this way, you will get a confidence that okay, I have completed more than uh, what I put the target. So this way you can build your confidence. This way you can train your brain. Okay, so I do all these things. I do experiments on myself only. So, but timetable I didn't follow. I am not the morning person. I don't wake up early. Usually I do these videos and studying also at night only, late nights. I feel nights are very calm and many people don't disturb us. So I feel I'm a night person, not a morning person. Definitely, my parents they scold me a lot that all these 5 attempts you failed because you are not a morning person. Maybe that is also true. Uh, Even I too think that I've read many books like Morning Miracle, 5 a.m. Club, all these things, but I don't know. It did not inspire me a lot. But one day I'll definitely try to wake up in the morning and I'll try to study. But now I'm not doing that. Okay. So regarding timetable also I've said and number of slots. You may ask that are you making slots that morning session, afternoon session, evening session. So I'm not that type of person, friends. So if I'm interested now in studying, I'll sit like that. It may take 3 years, 3 hours, 4 hours also. I can sit like that. But if I'm not at all interested and even if I got time also, I'll not study. So this is a drawback from my side. It is not a attribute or it is not a good thing. But I'm telling about myself. I'm being honest to you people. Okay, so I don't believe in this number of slots also. I used to study based on my interest. Okay, when I'm interested, I'm very productive when I'm interested. So in 1 hour also, I have the capability of completing at least 2 to 3 hours of work. So I only believe that I should get only 3 to 4 hours of productive time. So I can complete at least 5 to 6 hours of study as well. I'm capable enough. I'm a fast learner. So number of slots also. One thing I have done is for optional subject, I have put one slot. That is in the evening. Because see, from morning I will be studying GS all these things. So morning I can't study anthropology. So I'll get burnout. So in the evenings I used to put anthropology but because I already had good short notes. Sorry, I already have good notes from Sapiens IAS and also Vishnu IAS Academy. So they have given very good notes. And also I am following Lagma Madam's notes as well. I have taken hard copy from my friend. So even that is also very good enough. So I'll just read it as a novel. So that one slot I've kept for the optional subject in the evening time. Now I'm not reading, of course, not now. Since 2 months, I couldn't able to read even single thing also because of my job. It was really hectic. I joined headquarters, head office because I felt that okay, resignation part will become very easy. Yes, it was very easy, but since there was a gap some court allegations have come on the selection thing. So the High Court single judgment said that okay, please cancel this examination. So in that gap, in my office, they have not even seen me as a human being. They felt that okay, this fellow he is just posting that he got a group one examination. Now it got cancelled. So we can tell anything, any work he let give all the work to him only. So they have treated me not at all like a human being, and those 2 months got wasted. I couldn't able to read because I used to come very late to home. So since two months, I have not even posting the weekly progress videos I used to post, but those also I'm not doing. Right. So if you keep all these things aside, number of slots also it was not specific, but I gave evening time to the anthropology, and I've said no optional subject. Yes, I used to read optional subject. I have a very good sources. I've stick to my sources only. There are many sources for anthropology, but I only stuck to Vishnu IAS Academy notes, Sapiens IAS notes, and Lagme Madam notes. Because Lagme Madam, she has followed uh, Akshay Jain sir books as well. Paper 2 is totally from Akshay Jain only. So ultimately, I'm covering Akshay Jain as well, right? So this thing I have put in the evening slot, right? So this is my study routine, friends. Okay, I used to have said no. I put only weekly targets. Okay, the two practical targets only. So even if one day I've missed, the other day I used to compensate. And per week, 35 to 50 hours minimum I used to complete. But most of the cases, this uh, wouldn't happen. But I would try my level best. Okay, and there was no proper timetable, no proper time slots, and optional subjects also I have given due important for that as well. But from my side, because I really I'll really be thankful to the people who have asked. to make this study routine video because I started analyzing things what I used to do at that time, and I realized that I didn't had a specific timetable. I didn't had separate number of slots how to study. So now I'll try to make changes in my preparation as well. I'll try to make a proper timetable and proper time slots also to study. And yes, that's it, friends. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel. Please tell your valuable feedback in the comment section. Like the video, and new thing has come, hype it seems. Okay, if you even if it is possible, also you try to do it. So thank you, friends. If I have missed anything, please let me know in the comment section. Thanks a lot, friends. Let's meet in the next video. Jai.